Probably takes a while to get 37 players back in. Yeah, there it is. It's still there. Alright. Now let's see. Oh. Let me go over here.
But yeah, I like how they made it so you have to like go to certain areas, like they concentrated the base building materials in certain areas.
Yeah. So you have to make runs, supply runs. Oh, another pair of hiking boots. That one's 86 in my current. I like my current boots better. Oh. Another hiking pack.
Zach, I'm gonna turn my stream on too, if that's all right.
Yeah, no problem.
You know about Cadgar?
Tadgar?
I'll send you the link once I pull it up.
What is it? Streaming software?
I get the video downloaded was canceled. Please try again. Error 1000 on yours.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Is it, does that happen for you with other Twitch streamers?
No.
Yeah, it's strange. I get that message, but then the video seems to save to Twitch, and then I can export it to YouTube. So I don't know what's going on. No drinks.
I know this is the shortest way, but it's still a lot of paddling back.
Yeah. Hey, your arms must be getting pretty big. Your lats too,
I think
probably.
I should have wrote it down, but like I made a primarily smart character because I wanted to start off with max engineering.
Yeah.
And like I'm over 4 strength now, just from like I chop a lot of logs,
Yeah.
and like I have a high protein diet, so I've been like consistently making gains. Like I'm up to like using the 90-pound bow, and I just found a ballista, and it let me pull it all the way back and keep aim for a while. Didn't get shaky on me. So
Yeah, when I tried to use the, and I just found one, a ballista 100-pound bow, but the last time I tried to use one, I'm not sure the character didn't have enough strength to pull the string all the way back, but it would still wind up shooting the arrow. It was just like, as soon as you
yeah,
try,
it's all over the place.
yeah. So
Did you have any control over where it went?
it seemed like it was pretty accurate. It's just that as soon as you pulled the string back, it would fire off.
Yeah, you
And
couldn't hold it back.
yeah, it was almost like say you had enough strength to pull a 40-pound bow. It was almost like when it got to the 40-pound point, it would release.
Okay. Well, if so, like when I first started this, I found a compound bow, and then I adjusted the draw weight, and it was like It was like a 65-pound bow,
Yeah.
and now the last time I did it, it was 80. So
Oh, so you keep adjusting it to match your strength?
yeah, I mean, it only takes one use of the toolkit, so like it's not a very expensive tuning cost. Plus,
Yeah.
like if you get dehydrated or you're hungry and like you start hitting those debuffs, like of like going hungry or dehydration, you start losing your strength. So
Yeah.
like like that's when you run into like you not being able to pull a bow back all the way when it's one that you've been using.
Oh, so do you think as you use a bow that's maybe overrated for you that you get stronger from trying to use it?
Well, I don't know. I know from like carrying stuff, um, and like picking up heavy things. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it seems that like hauling a bunch of logs around, like with like a log in your backpack and log on your shoulder. But I need so much food when I'm doing that stuff. Like, if you're base building, you need to like plan an English breakfast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just in the process of revamping our spots, so like to deal with the food a little bit differently because everything goes bad now. Like, it's worth it to keep any animals you hunt whole because then there'll be the decay process on the whole animal carcass,
Yeah.
and then once you quarter it, those parts will decay, and then bring it to steaks when you're ready to cook it. That's what I've been doing, just to kind of stage stage that out.
Can't tell if my sweatpants are red or green. I'm colorblind in that area, so I think they might be green.
I'll let you know.
Oh, found a diving mask with breathing tube.
I found one of those too. I'll put that on the rack. Yeah, I put it in my box that I left at the racetrack.
Uh-oh, I'm very thirsty. I gotta get to that water to the south. I didn't see any wells yet. Let me just check this place. It usually has this something in the kitchen, I think. Man, it's so old Mother Hubbard in these cupboards.
Oh, I know. Like, give us the food.
Oh, crap. I left my pack somewhere. It used to be you would hold it higher up in your hand. And now you hold it lower in your hand so you don't know when you've dropped it. And it didn't seem like it made it much of a noise either.
I came across kind of a cave on my way there on one of these islands, so I'm just poking my head in to see how deep it goes. Oh, I swam until it went black and white. And then I got to the air. A little too far. But there's a little passage in the back. It's like if I 100% commit, then then I might be able to. I wonder if the snorkel helps you.
I'm getting dehydrated and I don't remember where I put my pack. Oh, up there. Right up here somewhere. Oh man, it's not up here. Could have sworn it was in here. So I'm dehydrated. I'm in trouble. Gotta get to this.
You'll be okay for a little bit. If you eat, you got aloe or olives. I think river water is safe so far from pathogens, but they will be adding those fun things soon.
I just misplaced a whole hiking pack of stuff in it.
Oh, I've been there. I have definitely been there. My motto for these games is easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, I have 6,000 hours in DayZ, so like I, you know, have like been alive for like days. And, like you have all of this end gear stuff, and then pop, you're back on the beach. So
Yeah, when you, yeah, I've been where suffered a major setback, and then for a couple of days you don't want to play, and, and then you come back again. Puppet. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, man, he smacked me good. Man, it takes a lot to...
she said that you made some changes to the puppets.
Yeah, it's like taking a lot to beat the hell out of a puppet with a shovel. Finally, he's down. Holy cow.
Is the
Health.
shovel usually good?
Let's see. How do I treat this again?
I just right click like the rag I want to use or whatever, and then select treat, and it takes me to the metabolism window.
Yeah.
I guess you can use Shift Q to get there too. And you select the wound you want to treat, and then I usually select a couple rags per wound, and then from there treat. It's I think you should be able to hit the space bar when you hit the treat. Jack, what sector are you in? You doing okay?
Yeah, I got down to the river that flows out from the dam.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Okay.
almost at the mouth.
All right.
And
I'm at um, the island south of I'm at the A3 islands, I guess.
okay,
Um, I think I'm gonna paddle under the bridge and then work my way up to the quarry from there.
oh, you're headed to the quarry?
Is that where we're gonna meet, or where do you want to meet? Otherwise, I
Um,
can just paddle straight there and head straight north.
let's see.
I thought the mission was to grab more gravel, but
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
can
Okay, so I'll meet you
we
at
can.
the quarry. I'll start heading there.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't.
Well, I'm just going to hydrate and then I'll head that way. Let's see.
We can meet somewhere else. I can meet you further north, and then we can go there together if you want. I'm still paddling. I got sidetracked by a cave that I found.
Let's see, my health is starting to go back up.
You can make one of those water skins from the puppet skin if you have a sewing kit.
Oh, yeah. I got like 4 things of thread, but I haven't cut up any puppets yet to make a sewing kit. Let's see.
But that move, making one of those is pretty. It's pretty good. You can't put gasoline in those,
Okay.
which I think is weird. But or if you want to stay in the safe zone, I can show you the hunting stores.
Show,
I love those hunting stores.
show me the what?
Those hunting stores I was telling you about in the big city.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a vehicle stash somewhere on the mainland?
I do not. They're on the island.
Oh, okay.
But they were both already 2 sectors away, so
There's a drone. Oh, that's just a regular drone.
yeah, they have those enabled for just for the purge. But so I was in Z4, and like the vehicles I had stashed were like on the other end of the Z file, so that's why it was easier for me to just paddle to the mainland to come in here. Um,
Let's see. So I'll stick close to the river so I can stay hydrated, and then head up to the upper left corner of C3. Is that where I should go?
oh yeah, if you want to check out those hunting stores, that's where they are. They're
Okay.
just across the border from there. And then I can head north. I can meet you up there. Yeah, I just ran aground in A3.
You ran aground? Like on purpose, or?
Yeah, I thought I was hitting an island, but I guess it's mainland. So I'm gonna simply paddle back to the thing.
Do any players operate trading posts?
Yes. And there's eventually going to be a bank system through Discord.
Okay.
But they're getting that all set up right now. And then that town for that is going to be in this little town in the southeast part of C3, not the southern C3 town, but the south one in the southeast corner.
On what's set up there?
It'll be like a trading hub.
Oh, okay. Fairly centralized then. That's good. Do you know if you can still eat earthworms raw?
I don't know. I've that's never been an inkling of mine. It was never my kink, man.
No, it's. I've just watched too much Bear Grylls.
I mean, you can try it. I mean, you might run into the food repulsion thing.
Yeah.
I think that if you eat crickets, it's like that.
Check taste earthworm raw. Oh, no revulsion. to eating an earthworm.
All right, there you go. Yeah, but you eat too much aloe in rapid succession, you barf.
Yeah.
I think you found your protein.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
I might be there sooner than later. I always get killed in this town. But now that I see the garages, if I find a motorbike, I'll be there sooner rather than later.
Wow, earthworms digest really quickly, or they seem to. How am I doing on water's at 96%, so that's good. Energy's 80. All right.
my revolver wasn't loaded. I'm very sad for me.
Did you need it?
I did very much.
Oh,
So I got a bleeding injury C3 from getting shot, and then I just took somebody down. But I think he's only unconscious.
oh, another player?
Yeah, I just murdered somebody. Well, they did shoot me first. I walked into the garage and like they drew on me, so I drew on them. They, I guess, like after a restart and stuff like that, you have to reload your pistol or whatever. I don't know. That's the second time I've used the revolver, and I went for it and it wasn't loaded.
Huh.
First time was in the kill box, and it sucked really bad. And then that time, like, I feel like he was having the same problem, and I just have a little bit better dexterity.
Yeah, I don't see much of an advantage to revolvers unless maybe they're more reliable, quite a bit more reliable than automatics. But I think they should be like more common than automatic pistols, maybe. At least in the countryside.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I guess they are in some heavier calibers, so they probably have pretty good knockdown power when you hit. I haven't really tried using them against puppets, so I'm not sure.
I was just using them because, like, I figure, I mean, that way you just have the pistol and a stack of ammo, and you can just travel lighter.
Oh yeah, you don't need to carry a bunch of magazines. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's like been the appeal to the revolvers to me. But this is like literally the second time I've tried to use one, and it's like no.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is like that's what revolvers are known for is being ready when you need them.
Yeah, that's kind of why you would choose one. But I don't get why keeps trying to kill me, Tag. I mean, I'm gonna have to just keep an eye on it after restarts and like when I log in and stuff.
It's like I have a concealed carry license in real life, but I've never actually carried, and I know that like such people get made fun of in the firearms community, but I just there's only one pistol, that automatic pistol anyway, that I would feel comfortable carrying safely, and unfortunately they don't make that pistol anymore, so it costs like $2,000, $3,000 to buy one used, and it's kind of a lot of money for a pistol. So so someone said, well, you should just carry a revolver then. And the thing about revolvers is the limited capacity. Like you've got to be able to almost decide the gunfight in 5 rounds or so, you know. Unless you get your reloading with
My decision. If I could make the decision, I would not show up for the gunfight.
yeah, yeah. I mean that's ideal, but unfortunately, like some people bring it to you. But but the nice thing about revolvers is that you can have. Oh, I just came up on a base. Let's see. I'm still in a safe zone, so it shouldn't do anything to me. Oh, maybe this isn't a base. Maybe it's a
No,
POI.
me. Don't know.
Oh, there's nothing
Here in
in.
the safe zone, people can make bases in the safe zone as long as they like register.
Huh. Maybe it's a decaying base because it's got there's a 2-story cabin, and there's a chest and a bed. Examine, rest, maintain.
Yeah, maybe.
But
I wouldn't take anything out of it.
yeah, there's nothing in it though. It's like
Oh.
it's like abandoned or something. Yeah, I mean it's like some of the wall. It's only got some of the wall, exterior wall. So I think it must be a decaying base. Either that or they just abandoned their efforts.
That could possibly be true as well. Well, if it makes you feel better for having a concealed license and not carrying, I'm the triple cheeseburger Diet Coke guy at the restaurant. So.
Triple cheeseburger Diet Coke guy.
Well, I'll order like the crappiest food, and then like be like, yeah, I'll give that with a Diet Coke. Just because I grew up on diet sodas, because my dad is hypoglycemic, and my brother always had a weight problem. So diet soda was served in my house. So
Oh yeah,
I'm used to.
yeah. My mother used to drink it quite a bit, but I could never. Even with stevia, stevia's not bad, but I can't get used to the taste. The and like Coke Zero, it it's it has kind of the same taste to me. But
It's weird because like it's a texture for me. For regular sodas, I can just
Oh.
feel the sugar on my teeth, and it just
Oh, I bet,
like
yeah.
and so like I don't know.
Oh, I should have used my bow on that pig, damn it. Yeah, I cooked my first steak recently.
on the grill or no?
Yeah, I made the grill.
Yeah, it seems like that's giving everybody problems, but like that's how I like worked out the cooking last patch before like we needed it.
Yeah, I kind of fell in. It's funny. There's so many different mechanics in the game that I haven't really explored because I've found like an easy way up to this point to live and thrive, and without doing some of those things. And then once I try them and I have some success with them, I just fall in love, with that mechanic. And then I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
it's like unlocked for me after that.
Yeah, like I've been like using the grill for like a long time, and people like the first day the patch came out, I saw people were like, if you build a stool and then put the campfire on top of the stool, then the grill works properly. And I'm like, what planet are you from? You just set it in the middle of the grill, you get the sizzle, and you move it to the side. You leave it there for a few minutes, like like you're working a broiler station.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't know. Maybe it's just easy for me because I've opened some restaurants. But like that's how you cook that's how you cook a steak.
Yeah, I found like what I needed to do was take the steak off into my hands and then check the taste, and then
Oh, okay.
that's how I found when it was cooked. Because otherwise,
Uh,
it gives you like a less specific status if you just I forget whether it was through a tooltip or what. But yeah, checking taste was how I figured out how to find out when it was
I always
ready.
just like right click it in the vicinity. Just keep right clicking them in vicinity and check taste. And when they start to getting cooked, that's when I know.
Yeah.
But when I
But
when people were like trying to figure it out because of this patch, it was just comical because people are like and then I'm like, well, if you add more fuel to the fire, then you get a wider radius on the grill. That's you get a bigger hot spot.
yeah.
And like people didn't like that solution because they like burn the stuff out of it. But
Yeah, it seems like the grill is like the perfect height above the fire to
yeah, and I just built the one with the rock ring around it.
oh, you did. Yeah, you built the fire underneath the grill, yeah.
The one with the rock circle around it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it works with the other kind of fire.
And I used to hear you had to feed it like small sticks, but I don't know if that's the smaller the smaller fire.
You know what you know what I've been using? If I feed the fire the fat.
The fat, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, that was super convenient when I figured out you could just fuel it up with fat. That's awesome. But you know what else I noticed is that, and this was before the zero point 0.6 update, so I'm not sure if it still works. I think it was before the zero point 0.6, or it might have been after because I might have been scared to eat any meat without cooking it. Maybe that's why I started. Anyway, I found that it makes like a harsher sizzle at first, but
Yes.
but then when it's cooked, it starts hissing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I do is I just like flash them like as if you were like working a charbroiler. What you would do is you would take a steak
Yeah.
and you would set it down in the middle and you'd mark it on both sides, right in the hot spot. So
Uh,
I'd throw it right in the middle and get it to sizzle, and then move it to the corners. And then I go and like whatever loot I'm sorting, I sort in the other room, like of my on my base. And then when it starts sizzling sizzling louder, I go back and check on it.
yeah, it works really well.
But like it's weird because they add the way they put so much thought into this stuff, and then it works the way it's supposed to, and then people complain about it, and you're like, no, that's like you like I've literally made hundreds of thousands of burgers in my life. Like that's how a grill works. That's like I'm named after a knife for a reason. Like that's that's how that's how you cook a steak.
Do you carry a cleaver in the game?
Yes, I've only found one though, so I'm gonna be sad when I go down. Like that's the only item on me I'd be mourning if I had lost that pistol fight just now. He had a stab vest on too.
Oh, we had a stab-proof vest on?
Yeah, but I got him 3 times. He got me once.
Wow. Yeah, I had a couple failures to kill in when PvP happened to me before, which was rare. And then finally I had one, and I had the 22 rifle, and I was down in the underground storage in the big city, where the storage units are. And so I'm battling this guy, and he's like all over the screen, running this way and that, and I'm trying to time these bolt action shots so that they actually land on him, and he's tagging me with whatever melee weapon he had, and then finally I managed to take him down, and I think I got an achievement for that because I think it was my first PvP kill. And but man, it took a lot to take somebody down with a bolt action 22 rifle when they're on the move all over the screen.
I don't know. I always like skip over the 22 rifle, the 22 guns in these games.
Oh well, in DayZ they have the Ruger 1022, don't they?
Not anymore.
Oh no. Oh.
They have a sporter.
Well, like yeah, I'd say with a Ruger 1022, if you had a scope, it might take multiple shots, but you could take someone down at like 300 meters with it in real life, no problem. Because like apparently 22 out of a rifle barrel will go through, I think, a 1-inch solid wood plank at 300 meters. It'll just punch right through it. You wouldn't expect that.
1 inches. 1 inch is thick.
Yeah, 1-inch thick. Yeah. So, like, I mean, you hear lots of stories about how someone shot at someone and then the 22 bounced off their skull, which, you know, if it was at the right angle, it probably would or could. But if it's like a perpendicular to the surface that they're shooting at, it's probably going to punch through and penetrate pretty well. And like in a survival situation, it's a great option just because you can carry tons of 22 ammo. Like, I think a box of like 500 rounds wouldn't take up much space, and it wouldn't weigh that much in your pack either. But if you,
I guess it wouldn't.
yeah, if you tried to do that with like 5.56, just AR-15 rounds, forget it. I mean, you would be loaded down, and it just takes up a lot more space. Oh, there's another. Is that still? That's still in the safe zone, right? Yeah. There's another like base complex by the river there.
Oh, yeah. So, like, the thing is, like, you have to pretty much just apply to live there, and then you can leave the zone in PvP, I think, but you can't raid bases, and you have to like be either a PvE player or a PvP player for like a whole like month cycle. So you can't like be a PvE player just during the purge.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I I don't know the way that I've always slightly leaned more towards like a PvE play style, but I do like the fact that the KOS players is what puts that like that level of risk is what makes the reward for me. You know, it's like you go into a dangerous area and you could just totally get sniped from somewhere. Like that's like I'm probably not going to be the guy sniping, but as the guy that gets away with it, I feel like
Yeah, I know what you mean. I want that kind of
it
danger.
adds the stake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh, you think puppets like make the hair stand up on the back of your end when they make those strange sounds sometimes? Man, when you play like low-key stealth and you haven't seen a player for like 2 weeks, and then you hear one nearby rummaging through stuff, golly, that just gives me the chills. Because this game, there's so
Oh
much
yeah.
you stand to lose, you know? And that's what I
Yeah.
always wanted with a tactical shooter is a cost to losing your life, you know? Because I want the fear that makes people spray and pray their gun around corners rather than leaning out to aim, you know? And this game provides that. And I've faced players in like PvP, the pre-made PvP event things, and they're so good in PvP that they're probably not even scared of facing someone in PvP. But I'm not to
Yeah.
that point. I think it's how I have my mouse sensitivity set up. Like I can't really get those. Like if I shoot in full auto, the gun starts going all over the place. Um, and like some other players, they set their mouse sensitivity so that they have like fine, precise aiming. But then if they want to turn their character around really quickly, they have to pick up their mouse and then just stroke it across their mouse pad, you know? But mine's set so that, like, with the range of my wrist movement, I can turn around, you know, to face someone behind me. But that makes me, like, less accurate when I get into a PvP situation, I think.
Um, I feel like there are mice that let you adjust your like DPI on the fly,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that like you know how like you um,
Yeah, I bet you're right.
like like you zoom in on a scope, you can click it, and then one goes between modes, where you could do one or the other.
Yeah.
I just don't. I know that that exists. I just don't know how you would shop for it.
Yeah.
So I'm passing the quarry right now.
Yeah, so like when it comes to PvP, I'm not confident at all if unless I've got the drop on them, and even then I've like failed to take someone down in this game. Even when I had the drop on them, I was in a situation where I was up on a police balcony, looking down into one of the garages outside the police station, and I knew which garage the player was in, and I had my pistol aimed right where he was going to come out, and even a little lower so that my succeeding shots would go higher up on his body. And sure enough, he opened the door. I started popping off rounds at him, and then he ran perpendicular to my view, across my view to the right. And then I was popping off rounds at him as he ran towards the right. And then he just ran off into the distance. And I was like, what the hell? And he wasn't wearing any armor.
Well, like it also depends on like your pistol skill, your the points that you put into those attributes as well. You know.
Yeah. But anyway, I expected better results. I mean, it's just that, like, if I can sit there and make, like, headshots on puppets at distance with a pistol, then I was kind of expecting, like, similar results versus, you know, a player, but wasn't getting them really. So I don't have too much confidence in my own skills in PvP, so.
Oh, yeah, I, I, I don't really push. I've been playing with a different friend of mine, and she's like always push. So since I know that that's how we're gonna play,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah. You leave your good stuff behind.
Yeah, we don't go out on your Sunday's best when you know you're gonna be playing like that. Or do, but just don't be too attached to it.
Got some rope now. And I love being able to like repair my clothing with the sewing kit.
What about it?
Oh, I just love being able to repair my clothing with a sewing kit. Oh yeah, I left a raincoat in that pack back there. That's okay. I'll sew up this one. Get rid of these nails. Well, the fame is not too bad on this server. I'm up to 84 already.
Yeah, I feel like the more you craft, like the more you're rewarded for that kind of stuff.
Oh, for crafting?
Well, especially early on, if you didn't put any points into archery and you just sat down and made a shitload of arrows, then like you get you get a lot of fame for advancing in the stuff that you haven't put points in.
Yeah. Oh, is there a... Oh, okay, so that's the outskirts of the big city, I guess. I want to check out this base first.
Yeah, I'm like in between two bases, and I have a wolf on like growling at me.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm glad to see animals again. There was a while there where I hardly saw them at all. And I hadn't changed the settings on my server or anything.
I'm gonna see if I can take him down with the 90-pounder. Oh, he fucked me up. And I think there's another wolf.
Oh. What is this? I think I see a...
I see one bleeding injuries. 16% health. And there's another wolf. You're fucking kidding me.
Well, there's yeah, this base, there's a bunch of locked elements. Yeah, these there are vehicles here, they're all locked. Oh, this is open. Oh, and it's got stuff in it. I guess that means I can treat myself to it. It must be like a
Are
survivor's.
you in the safe zone?
Yeah. Or does that mean because they've locked everything else, but and I even found one of their chests that was locked, but this chest just has food in it, and it's not locked. So am I
Is there a
allowed?
sign? Is there a sign or anything?
There's no sign. Here's their flag is like out in the open. Their flag is like right in plain sight. And here's a crate that looks like it's got gear that nobody wants, and it's got some body armor in it and a holster. I'm wondering if they just set this out as free stuff. Wait, let me look at. Okay, this cabin's locked. This cabin's locked. 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 See, everything else is locked. So, does that mean I can have some of this stuff? Maybe I can just ask in the chat.
I think I would do that.
All right.
White is vicinity, remember? White is local chat. Maybe somebody's nearby. It's gonna be a little bit for me. I'm limping and then black and white, but I got a wolf for us.
Oh, you got some wolf meat?
Well, I'm keeping the wolf whole for now. I think I'm just gonna make a chest and drag it towards the road. My backpack is also full. Because after I killed that guy, I just went. It says no. So no. No attack.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's out in the open. But anyway, should not enter another player's base without an invitation. I mean, it's not locked. It's like, let's see. All right, so I'll keep headed this way.
Homegirl is limping.
Huh, it seems like they speeded up the digestion process again. Unless it's just I'm on a server with a faster time scale, because it used to take a long time to digest something after zero point 0.6.
I think it depends on what it is. I don't know.
Oh, I left my mushroom.
So I have not heard from the other wolf,
Well, that's good.
and there were no apparent immediate consequences for firing my revolver again in between two people's bases.
Oh, nobody heard you?
Well, like I'm still in the area because I could only limp away. Like it took me a while to like bandage myself and
So, the supermarket, is that in the southeast corner of the big city?
yes.
Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Cloud's looking dark. Geez, corn has an awful lot of water in it. Oh yeah, corn digests pretty slowly, but rose hips digest like Chinese food.
Yeah, berries would, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I have this wolf. I'll and I just made a small chest. So what I'm gonna do is bury it on the side of the road. So like when I'm driving, I can come and pick up the toolkits I got from murdering that guy that I ran into in a garage. That, so I'm just gonna drop the toolkits and the useful stuff in there and bring the meat to meet up with you.
Okay.
And then
Wow. Clouds are getting real dark.
I love how moody the sky got with it,
Yeah.
even with the point fives update.
Oh, I found a well. Hope it's got some water. Okay, so uh, I'm at the almost north-south yellow road leading into the middle of the southern side of the big city.
I'm like straight smack dab in the middle of B3. So I'm butchering this wolf, and then I'm gonna just carry this box up to the yellow road, and then I can drop weight and come to you.
Okay. Do you watch many like zombie movies?
No, not really.
Yeah, I just saw this one called Train to Busan. It's a Korean movie, and there's a zombie outbreak, and then the people are all on a train at the time, and it was pretty good. Um,
That does not sound like a great spot for that kind of to
yeah,
be in for that.
yeah. Uh-oh, it's getting windy. Rain's gonna come. So, headed into the big city now. Probably need to start collecting. Oh yeah, it's raining. Get inside. Wait a second, I got a freaking raincoat. Wow, look at that. You know, it'd be hilarious as if you could get struck by lightning in the game.
Apparently, heart attacks are supposed to be in the game.
Oh yeah, right now?
No, eventually, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I just took off my clothes though because my character was hot, and now it's gonna rain. I'm back to playing in color at least. That's nice.
Oh no, did I say eat all? No. Alright, yeah, I didn't want to eat all. Driving gloves.
The puppets can't hear in the rain.
Oh, really?
This one in front of me couldn't. I walked right up on him.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. Tree near here.
I mean, I would test it before you trust it, I guess.
Oh, wow. Just found my first soda.
It's just like Christmas.
Oh, sun's coming out. Tomorrow.
Oh, I gotta remember to make some rags. That's the wolf took them off from me. I was just like unbundling my shit and like it's like bleeding. Like the thing mauled me like 2 or 3 times, and I had like four bleeds.
I know people are, they really want to be able to tame one.
Well, animal handling was a grayed out skill last patch.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
so
how
it's there,
badass
huh?
would it be if you had that skill and you just came in as a he came in as a freshie, crafted some rope, and was able to like hop on the back of a horse. Like that would be badass. But I think that's why there's horses in the game. But yeah, I'm making my way north from in B3. I gotta make a stop to get some bandages.
Here's a gas canister.
Did you find the hunting source?
Not yet. Not sure I'm in the right place. Apparently I'm at the very top of the big C3 circle.
Oh, you're close then.
There's these bricks. What is that? Yeah, there's stacks of bricks here. There's like 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pallets of bricks here.
We have one of the work zones.
At the top of that big C3 circle. There's some warehouses here. Oh, and there's a puppet. Wonder if I can nail him with my bow from here. I think I might be able to. Yeah, I took down a puppet with a bow. It's the 100-pound bow, but I'm not pulling the string all the way back, and it just pops off the arrow before I can pull the string all the way back.
Oh, okay. So you don't get to hold it and aim it really.
Yeah. Oh, I nailed him like... Oh, there's another one. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't see him. Oh, I took him down too. It's pretty fast doing that. It's almost like you're Legolas. I don't know where my arrows went though.
You have to have line of sight on them. So sometimes if you pull all your weapons away and kick the puppets and roll them over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or chop them up.
Oh my gosh, I've never kicked a dead puppet like that before. Yeah, there's my arrows. You're right.
Now you have something new. Here's your latest new mechanic you're a fan of.
But this other puppet, it looks like the arrow that took him down was one that I fired like just above his junk. So I think he was sensitive in that area.
It would take me down.
I gotta kick him. Oh yeah, it made another arrow appear. This is like Mario, kick the puppet and arrows appear. crap. Oh, the rain stopped already.
Yeah, I feel like there's also a penalty for keeping your raincoat on when it's not raining. I feel like it makes you really hot if you do that.
Yeah. Let's see, yeah, I gotta get rid of that, I guess. I need to make an axe.
Well, the good news is you found something better than worm seed. Or at least you piped down about it.
What, the soda?
Yeah.
Oh, someone's coming. Oh, did you have a puppet on your side? I thought I heard a puppet, but now I don't. Huh.
I don't think
Yeah, that's weird.
I did a while ago, but not recently.
I gotta.
Have you been to the train yard?
Uh, I rode around it on a dirt bike. The place is massive, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's
it's
huge.
huge, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't I
Yeah,
didn't
I think
spend
it's
any
pretty
time
badass. I
looting.
pulled a lot of screwdrivers in there.
Oh yeah.
The loot in there is great. You could like the some of the buildings are really good for locks. Some of them are really good for like military garages. Some is like really good for garage gear. Some have military gear. Like the other spot is just like high end industrial stuff. So you run into like your But yeah, no, that is a great place to hang out. There's some like really good parking lots, so you could just like pull out buckets of metal if that's what you wanted. There's just crap loads of metal for building your base. You can just get it out of there. Um, I didn't see too many like bricks or gravel or cement. I might have missed it, but I didn't really see any of that kind of stuff there. But I like everywhere I went, I was finding like really good stuff. So I was I I'm definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend the tech train yard.
Yeah, if you're ever looking for a Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle, that new POI in D0 seems to show up there a lot.
I haven't I haven't gone up there. I thought it was weird that there was absolutely no motorcycle spawns in that sector.
Really?
Yeah, it seemed a little fishy. But yeah, I have been by that POI, but not in it. Jump the stream with backpack full of wolf steaks.
To me, it seems like it's easier to create the improved wooden chest than the improvised wooden chest.
Yes, I think that one's better. Yeah. I just had to make the improvised one because I didn't have a piece of metal on me, but usually I don't go anywhere without a piece of metal just so I can make those chests because I would rather do it that than spend nails. Now we're sweating again.
Okay, so if I'm where the four corners meet, just above the character's C3 on the map, do I need to go east from there to find the hunting shops?
From the supermarket, you can just, if you're at the
Okay, I see
south
this
side of the
supermarket.
supermarket,
Uh-huh.
it's that road that leads into the town from the
On the east side of it?
hold on one second, let me find that part of the map. All right, so if you are at the supermarket and face and you let's see. Yeah, there's a road that leads into the city that goes northwest. It's northwest from the supermarket. I just got to C3, but I'm on the south end of it, though.
Okay, I'll head northwest from the supermarket. I'd like to go in there and see if there's any groceries in there, but
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I'm just worried there's going to be a lot of puppets in there, though. Now it's the purge, so I'm risking
Yes.
my ass because now I'm out of the safe zone.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I just had somebody drive by me.
Okay, yeah, I see I think a gun store, maybe a hunting store. There are beepers in these, right?
There's beepers in the gun store, not the hunting store.
This one's called Lovey Ribolov. It looks like a
Does it have
hunting
like a
store.
deer? Does it have a
Yeah,
deer on the side?
yeah.
And then like a graded window?
Great. Yeah. It's got some bars on the window.
Like, yeah, bars. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one you want.
Okay.
Go in there and then I do the floors above it because people will typically just run into the bottom floor one,
Yeah.
loot it and run off.
Okay.
But then I usually find locks and there's usually food on the
Oh,
second and third floor.
sweet. Found some wooden arrows. Oh, predator bow, 70 pounds.
Yeah,
Maybe I
that place is my
maybe I should keep the
yeah.
bow
I
I'm
would keep the
using.
70-pounder because you'll be able to you might be able to draw all that one all the way back.
Okay. Let's see.
If you find a compound bow, I just buried some toolkits.
I found a compound bow sight. What's this?
I'll take that.
Okay, yeah. Some,
Put them
oh,
down next to the pond in C3.
dude, they got like tons of compasses in here.
Oh yeah, if you don't have a high survival, keep one of those on you. And that'll give you some. But yeah, if you want to start off with like 0 survival and just grind it,
Uh-huh.
you can always find compasses in there. I keep a few at the base.
Ooh, bow silencer. Oh yeah, that'll work on this bow.
Yep. You can put 2 on each bow.
All right, going upstairs. Oh, is this one single floor? I think.
You go out the door, take a left, and then there's a door. There'll be a door right there,
All
a
right.
solid door.
I kind of want to take this this 100-pound bow and put it back in the chest I just made.
Go ahead.
Let's see. It's a little walk now, but let's see.
I mean, I find the 100-pound bows more than anything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. I think it's better to have a bow that's good for you because then you can like draw it back and aim it. Of course, I like to use them just draw it back, aim it, and let them run into the shot. Somehow my character is 4.1 strength, 4.1 constitution, 3.8 dexterity, and 4.0 intelligence. That's definitely not how I built her.
The heck? This guy's got an old-timey TV in here. Oh, what is this? Sea salt.
Oh yeah, I think those little the apartments look cool, especially the top floor with the spiral staircase. Like, yeah, this is where I want to live.
There's you know that new harbor city Novigrad in the south?
Yes.
There's I guess a hotel room there where if you jump over a hole in the floor, there's a really nice there's a really nice like penthouse apartment or something in there.
Last time I was down there, I heard somebody rummaging through like cars and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So in like the local chat, you know, like not the white one.
Uh-huh.
I just said hello,
Yeah.
and then I just heard them stop,
Yeah. Take
and
off.
I'm like, well, no, they didn't. No, I just heard them stop, and then I was just like, because I'm like, it's like usually if I have to drop on somebody like that, I would just be like, yo, what's up? I'm friendly, offer a trade or whatever, and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, you know, just to say, hey, well, you know, and because I always try to go into these situations friendly, unless I run up on somebody in the garage and they start shooting at me. But I like, so like they just stop, and I'm like, all right, this guy's probably not friendly. And I came around the corner, and then all of a sudden somebody started just blasting at me. So I just scurried off. I was just like, I don't know exactly where that's coming from, but I I'm just gonna get out of here because I was down there looking to see if there was any of those hunting stores in that city because I thought that'd be awesome. Like especially get some like good fishing, decent fishing gear. Did you find any fishing hooks or anything?
In the hunting
Floaters?
store? No.
You always need floaters. I'm about halfway through C3.
I need to get some water, so you want to meet me at the river on the dividing line. Sorry, the dividing line between C3 and C4.
I can. Did you find the other hunting stores?
I just found the one so far, so I thought you could guide me to the others.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can do the other ones together.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're all on like the same block. But yeah, if you wanna meet me at the river, I can meet you there.
Oh, I left my axe somewhere. I can always make another, I guess. Oh no, there it is. All right. And put
The
this
triple
away.
carry blues. It sounds like the triple carry
Yeah,
blues.
yeah. So true.
I
Let's see.
know that song.
Let's see. I got too many. Oh wait, what was that one? That one was rated at 95, so I'll keep that one. Put this one away. And
Looks like somebody has a fishing cabin right there. Making friends, I see.
Just trying to figure out if he's seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Oh man, I just crapped out a pair of metal scissors. Nice. That
Doesn't
might,
sound comfortable.
yeah, that might explain the pain I've been experiencing lately. 0% full. 0% full is unfull.
I just came across on the
On the bridge on the C4 northeast corner?
C4. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I just came across that bridge.
I'm headed your way. I'm near the road. I got to get some water from that.
I brought you some. I brought you some milk, and I just filled up my water from there.
Are you in a bush?
Yes.
Oh no, that's not you.
By the cornfield.
Oh, there you are. I'm on the road. How's it going? Oh wait, yeah. Let's see. I do Alt Tab to accept, or to go to squad. Dang it!
I think they're the squad.
Can you send it again? It like flashes on the screen and then disappears.
Make sure you're not in a squad, because sometimes people are just in one for some
Here,
reason.
here.
And your pants are red, by the way.
Oh, thanks. um, let me try going to. No, it's like glitching. It just appears for just a second and then it disappears. No, that's weird. Um, let me step off into this cornfield, log out, and then log back in and see if.
There's
Oh,
some milk.
all right. Thank you.
Drink some. Yeah.
You want the rest?
I just filled up a 2 liter with the stream water, so you can drink that. That's fine.
Okay.
I
You want some corn?
um I have a backpack full of steaks for us to cook still.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I guess I'll make some skewers up by, I'll go make some skewers by the water while you log out.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the bridge with some food.
All right.
So you can make a skewer out of one piece of meat.
Oh, yeah?
But if you have two pieces of meat, it's gonna use them both up.
Yeah.
So I just take off my backpack and take out one piece of meat and combine it with the stick.
Yeah.
So I've combined three pieces. I've used three steaks and made three skewers.
Oh, okay. Here, try to invite me again. Okay, how do I accept? Does it... It disappeared. What's the name of your squad? No, it's doing the same stuff. I wonder if it has something to do with my ping to the server. What's the
No,
name?
this we've had this problem before, and then it's at some point it gets corrected.
What's the name of your squad?
It's called self assured falcons. which was just a random squad name that this game chose for me and a friend of mine. But since
Okay.
we both work in a psych ward, we just rolled with it. So
Okay.
we just keep it. Hmm. But I think you have to be at the on the inventory screen when it comes up.
Okay.
So are you in your inventory screen?
Now I am.
I resent it.
No, it didn't show up this time. Yeah, there it flashed and disappeared again. Yeah, it's glitching. It's
Oh, I didn't mean to throw dukes there.
all right. Sometimes it seems like the developers they've added a lot of new people to the teams. Is the report, and
Do you have a sewing kit on you?
yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Try that one.
I might use it up. All right, no, I'm good now. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I
I'm gonna
squeezed almost every drop out of it.
I'm gonna get some water. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I was in the location of a spawn point for the bear or what, but I had like I took some pieces of meat that were like getting rotten and I just threw them out into the woods. And then I had like bears come from that direction because it was near my base. I was just wondering if the meat like attracted the bears. It's probably not in the game yet, but it might have been coincidental that the bears came from the same direction.
I don't know. This meat seems to go bad quicker in your bag. Because
Yeah,
I just killed that wolf and these were already 80% steaks.
Yeah.
These are done.
All six of them? Oh, okay.
I think so. I mean, the texture is different, but you can taste them. Some of them are burned and some are overcooked.
Is it okay to eat the burned ones?
Yeah, they haven't hurt me. But if you want the overcooked ones instead, that's fine.
Oh, it says it calls it baked meat.
But yeah, meat definitely goes bad faster in your backpack than it does in a box. I just ate one and put two in my backpack.
Oh, there it is. Oh, when I moved my mouse, it stayed on the screen until I moved my mouse. I don't know why it's doing that.
Let me try relogging this time. Sorry, it took me a minute to kill Steam because it always says that Scum is still running.
Yeah. Is there no looking for sodium? Is sodium's Na, right?
Yes,
All right.
it's NaCl. Okay, so are you at your inventory screen?
Yeah. There
I
we
just
go.
sent it.
Okay, so it might have been,
Hey,
yeah, it might have been I was in or third person before, and this time I went into first person. So maybe that's it.
I
All
don't know.
right.
We got it.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, we got 7 people on the SWAT already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been making friends through Twitch, and like they'll want to play. Some hang out, and I think may drop off, but and some are friends coming back to check the game out after being away.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it takes a while to digest the meat, so that's cool. It's nice
I don't
long-term
have
protein.
I don't have I don't have space for this other skewer.
Oh, okay. I'll eat it if that's okay.
Yeah, by all means, I have 2 more in my bag.
All right. Let's see.
Um,
Eat all.
and then I'll probably make a chest up here, kind of close to this parking lot, and then just drop a bunch of crap off my backpacks. Make room for loot. You gotta make room for loot. Yeah. I wouldn't mind just scooping up a bunch of metal from this parking lot and dumping it in the box, if that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Let me see if I can wooden arrows real quick.
I have feathers if you need some.
Okay. Let's see. Put these with these,
I have
and then
I have 11. I'll have 11 more. But there's 10 feathers. I like to use the wooden arrows, just wooden arrow feathers. I have 11 wooden arrows with stone tips from the guy that I ganked in the garage.
huh?
So I just picked those up because I only had 11 arrows in my other slot. My quiver was not full at that point.
Wow, these arrow these feathers are like
Those are
phasing in and out. Every time I try to grab them, they disappear. What the heck?
Can you see them from the vicinity?
No, that's where they're phasing in and out. Won't let me grab them.
I just brought them over here. Is that better?
Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see.
Well, here's a bunch of sticks too. That's why I dropped them over here. There you
Yeah.
have a shitload of sticks.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got 10 wooden arrows already that need feathers.
Okay.
I'm not sure
I'm
how
speaking
much.
in game too.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm not sure like how much feathers improve the performance of an arrow. Do they much?
I think they can give you a lot more accuracy.
Let's see.
I just use wooden arrows with feathers. I don't use the other ones go wild, go pretty wild.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Wooden arrow with feathers.
You can convert the sharpened sticks to wooden arrows with feathers too. And then you have them all the same. I find them to be more accurate. I mean, if you're using those and a compound bow, they drop right where you shoot them. Yeah, see, these stakes are already 75%.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to eat the animal as soon as you kill it.
Or just leave it whole. I mean, leaving it whole is the alternative.
Yeah.
But what I've been doing, it works pretty well, is if you kill an animal, you put it in the box. And then you come by later, pick the box up with a truck. And then it ages differently in a container than it does in your backpack.
So you want to make that chest?
I still need a piece of metal.
Oh,
You have one?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, here.
Thank you. I have a set of bushes that I use. Yeah, I have been using these bushes like even when this is in the safe zone.
Uh huh.
Like I'm not used to the safe zone being this big. They keep changing what the shape and the location of the safe zone. So
Yeah.
um, I got to poop out a skewer. Yeah, I can make any ammo too if need be.
Oh, you're advanced engineering?
Yeah. Yeah, I start off maxed engineering so I can make the gold box and do the base building stuff.
Uh huh.
So then I've been I like started off with like 0 archery and like 0 driving, and I've just been grinding my fame by. And like I started off on basic survival, all of the shit I've had to keep chopping. Like I've like all of the base building stuff like levels you up on that really pretty well.
Hmm.
So I'm already medium survival. I feel like next playthrough I wouldn't even put points into survival. I would just like. But I don't like the base level chests and like how they need nails.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good place for it in a recess.
Well, I usually put them in the bushes.
Yeah, but there's like this ground's like a depression or a gully right here, so I can't really see it from surrounding areas. Oh, there's some ransoms here too.
There's some strawberries around here somewhere, but I haven't gotten any strawberries this batch.
Yeah, dude, strawberries are hard to find in this game. I've found them like maybe 2 or 3 times at the most.
I know a couple of places where they grow, but I haven't gotten any out of them. I think the way that's going to work is that some of that stuff is like actually seasonal.
Oh, that would be interesting.
You need any screwdrivers?
I've got one 3-use screwdriver. Do they have lockers in the gun stores?
No,
Okay.
just in the police station. Do you need any rags? I have an extra bundle of rags.
Oh, I got like, let me see.
Do you have any thread?
Let's see. I've got some in my chest that's not far away from here.
Well, we'll find some, I bet.
I mean, it's like literally like almost within eye shot of here.
I used your repair kit already, so I'm good for now. But you want anything in the chest? This is all stuff that's going back to base eventually. I'm just going to bury this.
Can I have the silencer?
Silencer.
Yeah, the bow silencer.
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll probably
Also,
find a couple more of those.
you need the compound bow sight I have.
Oh, yeah, if you want to leave that in there, that'd be fine.
Okay. I put it in there. Oh, and you got a practice bomb. I've never seen one of those.
Oh, if you want to, yeah, I was carrying it around because I was just like, when I'm futzing with stuff at the base, I just put that in my inventory.
Uh-huh.
And then I left on this epic journey to the other side of the map with that in my inventory for some reason. And it's just a weird shape, and I can make another one. Like, if you want to try it out, you can. You have to just put the wire cutters in your hand, and then it's a diffuse bomb, and then it's the bomb defusal mini game, and then that helps grind your skill in it. So I have one for lockpicking too. So I set my level to medium on thievery, but I did set my level on basic demolition, and I used that practice bomb to level it to medium. But I'm trying to take it. I'm at 12% demolition towards what is it? Advanced is the third level.
Uh-huh.
So like, and each level is like a bunch more experience from the last one to earn. So like this one, I kind of just pick it up, and then I try to just do 1 percentage point, which is like 10 successful defusals at like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I haven't dabbled in demolitions yet at all. Yeah, my chest should be just over here.
So you see these big warehouses to our right.
See right here, the tree came back. I tried to hide it like inside the tree. I don't know if that's against the rules or, but I probably need to get these sweatpants because the other ones are red, right?
Yes, they are.
Put these in here and equip these. So, are you able to tell what
I
color?
stole your thread.
Oh yeah, no
I
problem.
stole your.
Can you tell what color these sweatpants are? Probably like black or something. so maybe not. Not
Yeah,
enough
they're
light.
black with a red stripe in the side.
Oh, geez, yeah. All right.
Do you want me to tuck this chest in that bush for you?
Oh, I was trying to put it in this tree.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Let's see if I can do that. If that's possible. Oh no, it won't let me. Okay, that's as much into the tree as it's gonna get.
I don't know. I've never didn't know that was a thing.
Well, what I did was I chopped down the tree and then I placed the chest there. Tried to place it where the tree was. Like someone made a video where he chopped down a tree and then he placed markers so he like crafting blueprints, so he knew where the tree was.
Okay.
And then when the server reset, he just hid in the tree because the tree respawned, I think. Or
Okay.
was it he chopped it down, but then to the other players it looked like the tree was there. I think that's how it works.
Oh, okay.
So then he ambushed them from inside the tree. So that's the one I went to already. There might be, I'm not sure how often loot respawns on this server, so it's still nothing there.
So you went upstairs on this one already?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, if you come down here, right around this corner, there's another one,
Oh, okay.
and then the gun store is just down the street from there. So see the sign?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see that? See the red arch?
The red arch.
We'll go there next.
Their boonie hat. Ooh, a waist bag. Oh, you got it.
You can have it. You want it?
No, that's all right. Do you have a waist bag yet?
No, but I have like holsters and all that shit. Take it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Have it. Have it.
I see another
But
silencer
yeah, there's a
here.
bunch of. Oh
Let's
yeah,
see.
those are really easy to come by in this spot. So that's why I was saying, yeah, help yourself. I like
Dude.
these. I like the fuzzy ones.
Oh, yeah?
There's a ton of arrows over here.
Do the fuzzy ones work better?
I don't know. I think they just look cooler.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there's
See,
arrows?
mine. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Metal. Oh,
I took a
metal
stack.
arrows.
I took a stack of broadheads. But yeah, and I think I'm gonna take these crossbow bolts.
Remove some.
I'm gonna head upstairs.
All right. There's like two hunting stores right next to each other. That seems like bad business. I was blown away when I saw how the stars actually twinkle.
Oh, I know. It's amazing, right? Sorry, I was fighting some lag. Like, there's just the worst lag spikes in this town. So I had to drop my stuff down to low setting. How's your body temperature?
Uh, it says
Here's a blue hoodie.
it says 36.6/18.2.
Okay, all right.
What
Well,
is?
here's a blue hoodie for you. Go over that shirt. The first one is your body temperature in Celsius. The other one is your ambient temperature, so the air temperature around you.
Oh, okay.
But throw that blue hoodie on. That'll give you a little bit more space. I just did upstairs. There's a gun store right here. So what I was saying is that about the purple arch is this building is purple.
Oh,
I'm just gonna wait over here. I'm just gonna sit here for the full like 90 seconds or 2 minutes it takes for that thing to beep blow up. I'm just gonna let it blow up.
well, the beeps don't sound the same.
I think there's more than one.
Oh. And do they have like extra darkness set on this server? Or is this vanilla?
I don't know. It is pretty dark.
Yeah, I thought I heard two explosions there.
Yep.
Let me grab some water real quick. Okay, I'm back.
I'm drinking in game. Apparently, I just have not been drinking. I looked and it's at 1%. I was like, oh shit.
You hear something?
Sorry, that's the pharmacy.
Oh,
That's the pharmacy. This is a gun shop. Oh, I'm lagging out. All of these boxers, each one of those are different.
I hear a drone.
I heard it too. I'm across the street. My character has to pee now, so I'm across the street peeing.
Okay. Is there a second floor to this place or no?
No. You can, I think you can go up there, but it's like the second floor of the pharmacy too. So like, there might be food and stuff up there, but I don't think there's any other, like,
Huh.
it's just residential food. From what I remember. And then there's one more hunting store right around the corner. So up on the next corner.
Just as long as we don't go near the parking garage. Is there a beeper here? Oh, this is a hunting store.
No,
Okay.
no. Yeah, there's another hike. There's a couple of bike.
Oh, dang, more metal arrows. There's some more crossbow bolts, too.
We got a 90 and a 40 over here.
Oh, bows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 70, so I'll stick with that, I guess.
These sweatpants are green
Oh, yeah? Okay.
in this corner.
Here's 12 crossbow bolts here. Oh, those are like bright green. This pack, though, that's like the green.
That mustard color, the mustard colored pack. Yeah, I like to use that one, but I have the dark green backpack. So, um, yeah, no, those are definitely bright green. You found any shotgun rounds?
Yeah, if I find a shotgun, it'd be nice to
I
have.
just found a sawed off, and then I found this 80-pound bow. That's probably if you don't want the 70.
I'll stick with a 70. I mean, I was having really good luck with an improvised bow, so 70 should be fine. I wonder if I should try those bright green sweatpants. They might be pretty good camo.
We'll find you better pants.
Do you need an M16 magazine?
Sure. Where'd you find that?
I think it was in the firearm shop.
You running out of space?
Got like 5, 6 spaces left. Probably could eat some corn.
Now you have the black. Now you have the black. You have a black tracksuit on with the red stripe. You should go back to the other pants because they had the red stripe on the side. You would match.
Don't I have the green sweatpants on?
Yeah, you have the green sweatpants on now, but rather than the blue hoodie, you put a black tracksuit on.
Yeah, I had the black one. The blue one,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
afraid it'll stick out. I see sweatpants. And okay. Yeah, so bows are pretty common, huh?
Yeah, especially if you look for hunting stands,
Uh-huh.
and I mean if you're up in this area and you come across those stores, you can. I always check those out because this like these are the spots you're gonna find a compound bow or fishing rods. So I always try to check these spots for that kind of stuff.
All right. So that's the end of the run, right?
Yeah, unless you want to sightsee more in the city, but my frames can't hang. Here's
Yeah.
a sawed-off shotgun for you.
Oh, yeah? I lost you. I'm not sure where you are.
I'm standing right here.
Oh, I wasn't seeing your nameplate. Oh, you're like really close in the bush. Okay. Oh, let's see.
There's a sawed-off shotgun on the ground for you.
I guess I can make
I
another
can I can carry
another
some stuff
axe.
for you if you need me to.
Can you carry this axe?
Yeah.
All right, it's just a stone axe, but it's the only one I got. All right. So let's see. East, southeast. We want to head southwest. Is that the way back home? Or is it just due south?
Yeah, it's pretty much just south. I usually go out this way because there's a gap break in the wall right here.
Okay.
And it's kind of shoots you out. Shoots you out where the first one was. So I think this building to our right is where the first um, hunting store is. So I just go in and do a quick run of that block.
Let's see, my chest is over
Sure.
here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here.
And all right, thank you, sir. And
You're very welcome. And we're gonna
let's
go drop
see.
the stuff off in mine.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna log off, and then uh, if I see you
Okay.
on during the week, I'll Discord you.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Hey, ping me whenever.
now I'm in your squad. So that means I can see you on the map, right? Like where you
Uh,
are, like your name. Will it show me your name on the map?
no, it just shows you. It just shows you.
But I can
Um,
squad chat with you though, right?
yes.
Okay. Alrighty.
You can squad chat, and then if you, I'll send you a picture of where our base location is, and then you will not blow up walking around there
Okay.
from by being in the squad.
Okay.
That's the other perk, I guess.
So, is this server doing a wipe anytime soon, or is that just vehicles that get wiped?
It's only vehicles once a month. They do it mid-month just to keep it rotating, so everybody has a chance to get vehicles.
Okay.
Plus, it's a good event because like that day, everybody goes crazy. Everybody's like running around trying to get cars and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know that's a fun day to be on because everybody's in the kind of the same mindset
Uh huh.
of like looking for cars and like,
Yeah, I bet.
um,
Guys,
you know,
when I was adminning on my server, it's like so hard to keep players from hoarding vehicles. They come up with all kinds of justifications about why they need 8 vehicles. It's crazy. So,
yeah. And this server has always been pretty fair about that kind of stuff.
yeah, I think I saw something about it in the rules, so.
Yeah, so we have 2 cars, um, but I mean, we can go up to 3 now that we have 7 members.
Uh huh.
So if you find a